Yo, what's up, everybody? It's me, Lou with the nerd look. I was walking down, I'm on McDougal and Tompkins, and there's two big churches behind me. Two big ones, humongous churches. I don't know if you can see them too clear, but there's one back there, there's one right there, and there's one right there. Look at that. Bam, bam. And they got some kind of festival going on. Or some, I would go over there and be a little nosy, but I don't want to be, but there's some kind of little festival going on. And I'm looking like these are two different churches. One is, I'm not even going to say the name, but they're two churches. You'll see the name if you zoom in. There's one, there's the other one. Two big churches. One got a bigger crowd than the other. But that's what the whole point of religion in the hood and churches. It creates division. It creates division. It keeps people saying my church is better than your church. Or my church got a better pastor than your church. They got the grill going and all that going. They got the food going. I bet there's gonna be a lot of women over there. I might go over there and try to meet me one. They got women over there, they got food going over there, they got barbecues and shit going. That's some real slave plantation root shit going on right there. What's going on? Right? That's some real slave root shit going on right now. I told you, man, back in the days, man, people was allowed to preach and pray to a mystery God up in the sky. Let's talk about this mystery God that black people love so much. Ain't nobody, Jesus walked the earth 2,000 years ago, like I said before, and ain't nobody got pictures of him. Nobody got pictures of him. Nobody got pictures of God. God is invisible. Mary and Adam and Eve, God made Adam and Eve. And my friend on Facebook, I don't know if he want me to mention his name, but I don't think I better not mention his name. But he pointed out, he said, like, when you look at pictures of Adam and Eve, Eve has got a navel. She's got a navel. A navel symbolized that she had an umbilical cord. And an umbilical cord means that she had a mother. So how did Adam and Eve have a mother? How did Eve have a mother if God made them and there was nobody on the earth but Adam and Eve? And like it says in the Bible, Cain killed Abel, was cast into the land of Nod and took a wife. Where did he get a wife from if there was only Adam and Eve on the planet? There's too much room for interpretation with the Bible. That's why there's so many wars going on today. And that's why there's people killing each other today over something that the Bible said that nobody can prove. Nobody can prove that shit, man. And like I said, in the dead of the winter, how come Jesus gonna come back with flip-flops on? It's gonna be too cold to come back with flip-flops on. But that's what it is. And like when you tell women that, they get mad, man. Women don't like the fucking truth. Women think they could change the truth by getting mad. And like I said in one of my videos, boys make babies and run. Women claim that all men are dogs, but they were the ones that raised them. It's a force that was put in motion that is irreversible, that's going to keep children being fucked up over and over and over again. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I just seen some Ruchis go by the church. They got on spandex too. Y'all think I'm lying? I would go over there and run and catch them. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. They got all these churches over here. And then the funny thing is, like, they got some white people. I think they're going to the church. I think they're going to the church. Man, that shit is crazy. Yeah, a lot of churches. But black people, a church is the opium for the poor. It's the opium for the poor because they don't realize we live in a capitalistic society. And black people, first of all, are not a cruel and mean people by nature. We're cruel and mean by circumstances. And the circumstances that we live in and the condition that we live in. That's why it seems like most of us can't make it in a capitalistic society. We do just enough to get by, and then we rely on the rest and put our dreams and our hopes into a mystery God and pray to a sky like we sit in. Look at the sky. Like we sending voodoo vibes and waves up to a God that lives in the sky. And I don't see no God up there. Like God is looking down to us. All I hear that music is some preaching and praying going on. They got the drums and shit going in there. I should go on up in there, man, and stop fighting it and go up in there and meet me some hoochies. Because you know they're going to preach and pray and then they're going to come out of the church hot and horny. And the thing about being hot and horny is that everything is real. It's real. It's just like wanting water and food. Wanting to have sex is instilled in us. It is the greatest phenomenon on the planet Earth. 2 big churches. I told y'all before, big churches are for big egos filled with fashion-conscious people. And all of them are the same. They're all the same. They're not doing something productive in the neighborhood, in the surrounding neighborhood. It's not changing. That's why you got so many churches in the hood. Like I said before, a good way to tell when you're in a rough neighborhood is when you see a lot of churches.